Guys, today we have a special stream. As you can see, I have all my blue, beautiful CLG colors and my pride and my blue hair ready for the beautiful stream today. Today's stream is a charity stream for Tackle Kids Cancer. We're not tackling kids, and we're not tackling kids that have cancer. We are tackling the cancer, not the kids, if you know what I'm saying. I should not be doing LBLJ. Oh no. 1 Mississippi 2. Dude. Oh my god, it's working. Okay. I did not mean to do LBLJ, but we did it. Alright guys, 120 star speed run. Everyone knows this run. I've done like a billion of them, and I've also done a billion for marathons as well. I thought maybe I should give some just like interesting, cool commentary. Talk about things that you guys might not otherwise know, which is probably impossible. A lot of times viewers know more things about this game than even I do. It all started when Siglemic called me out back in 2014, and he was like, who's this Cheese of 5 guy, when I joined a race with him and Punky. And then a year later I beat them all. It was great. No. We got like a super rare Bowser dance, but then we missed the throw because we're not good. Dancing Bowser, I don't think anyone knows how rare it is, but it's rare. I've heard people say it's a 1 in 64 chance, but I feel like they just said that because it's Mario 64. I have no idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but praying. Oh my gosh. That was very awkward, but we did it. We're at 11k. Oh my gosh. Only $4,000 to go. That's crazy. The last time we did this, correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time we did the Tackle Kids Cancer segment with the speedrunners was 2 years ago. When we actually did it live in LA, and I think we raised almost $8,000, and now we're like already at 11,000, so we already did better than 2 years ago. Most attractive guy to me. Or do I have to choose like a celebrity? I mean, they're good looking, they're just not attractive to me. They're not like my type, really. That's my point. Yeah, sure you could say that Chris Hemsworth is good looking, I guess, but it's just not my type whatsoever. Point of the conversation is that everyone has their type, so no one's truly ugly. Zac Efron is pretty attractive. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you have to know, first ever time that I actually realized that I might be different was when High School Musical came out, because that's when I saw Zac Efron and I just felt so many feelings. And I was about 12. I was 11 or 12 when High School Musical came out, and Zac Efron was like the first guy I've seen that made me feel a lot of things, and I was like, this is something is going on here. That was my first realization, because like, you know, when High School Musical came out, all the straight guys and stuff, they were like, oh my god, Vanessa Hudgens is beautiful, and all the girls were like, oh my god, Zac Efron. In my case, it was like, oh my god, Vanessa Hudgens is beautiful, but Zac Efron is like more beautiful. OOT 100% is also my favorite speedrun category ever. Actually, fun fact, I've said this before quite a bit, but when I found out about speedrunning in late 2012, all I ever watched was Ocarina of Time. And ZFG was like one of my main streamers that I always watched. Pretty much all of 2013, I just watched a lot of Ocarina of Time. It was mostly OOT. And I've always been in love with OOT 100%. That was always the category that I dreamed of playing. And I remember sometime in like mid 2013, I turned on Ocarina of Time on my Wii and I tried to do some strats. And I just couldn't, I had no idea what I was doing. And back in 2013, the resources were not nearly as good, and it was just very intimidating. And that's the thing about OOT or Zelda games in general. Zelda games are very intimidating because all the glitches and stuff are scary. So I would just watch OOT and be like, I want to play, but I'm too scared because it looks like a scary game. It's just weird that I ended up playing Mario because I never really cared about Mario 64 as a speedrun until when Punkation started getting really popular. He was starting to beat Siglemic, and then Siglemic came back and there was so much attention there. I just watched a lot of Mario, and Mario just looked like really fun to play. And I had it on my Wii and I was like, alright. And I just started messing around with Mario. And then after like a week, I was like, there's no way I can't stop playing. It's just the most addicting thing ever. I feel like it's a part of the reason why Mario games have a lot higher player base than Zelda games in speedrunning. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people say this and it makes a lot of sense. Mario games, especially a game like Mario 64, looks very easy to start off because it's not a complicated to understand speed game. It's very simple to pick up Mario, move around, and understand what you're doing. But a lot of Zelda games are very glitchy and very complicated. And you have to have a lot of knowledge about what's going on to be able to speedrun it. And I feel like that stops people from trying Zelda games because I feel like it's too intimidating. That's what happened to me. And a lot of people have said the same, especially with OOT. Look at Mario's butt, everyone. Hopefully this incentivizes you to donate for tackling kids' cancer. Okay, just don't die. No. God, that was impossible. I couldn't save that at all. I should have just gotten the other star. I'd have been so much better off. Yeah, I bought a hair salon. So my uncles own a hair salon business called Julio Matamoros and JJ Matamoros, and I bought a franchise of their business. So they found like an amazing place at an amazing location in the city of Madrid, and it used to be a hair salon, so they already had all the equipment and everything, and they were selling the whole lot and everything inside for a really good price. And I was like, I spoke to my uncles before about investing into the hair salon maybe, and I thought this is the perfect time. So I literally I was like, all right, let's do it. I'm gonna buy it. I have to focus with the star. Oh God. I died on the exact same spot twice in a row. Do you guys realize? I literally died on that exact same spot twice on 2 different stars. Oh my God, I almost died again. Okay. So like, my mom just arrived about a week ago to Madrid, and then she's living with me now. And she showed interest in like getting a job in the hair salon and doing something there. So I thought, well, what better way to do that than, yeah, me purchasing the franchise. So I bought the hair salon, and now I'm gonna give her a job there as like the manager of that salon. So it's like the best of both worlds. I'm an investor, and now she gets to get a job. So it's awesome. By extension,
I am now an investor in your hair salon.
Yes, you are, CY. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's just the perfect situation. It was awesome. I get to share a business with my uncles, and my mom gets a job. And it's honestly kind of, it feels very weird because I'm a streamer. I work at home on my computer talking to a screen, and now I own a hair salon. And like, I've spent the last few days going to my uncle's hair salons and just learning so much stuff and about the clientele and what they do. And it's honestly like a lot of fun. I'm like having so much fun with it. All right, one more hard thing. Well, 2 more hard things. Nice. Okay, 1 more hard thing. And the rest of the speedrun is easy. Well, I'm not going to be a hairstylist. Even though I might actually love it so much that I might become one. Who knows? Yay, we did all the hard things. I lost a minute in SSL. Good, D-Rust. Do tier 3 subs have discounts on the hair salon? Yes. I think that's only fair. Alright guys, ready for a cool trick? We did the cool trick. Well, the first one. I missed the coin. The run's over. Alright. Cool trick number 2. Thank God it's the only BLJ I have to do in the whole run. They say I'm the best at this star, and I think movement speaks for itself. Alright, $1 donation from Clint Stevens. They say, I miss you, babe. Oh, thank you, Clint Stevens. Could say the same, but I won't. I heard Trinidad accent come out when you talked about your mom. You hear my Trinidad accent, Anteng man? You're gonna hear a lot of Trinidadian accent when my mom speaks on stream, because her accent is like 100% Trinidadian still. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? What on earth is that? Nickelodeon Smash? Really? Is that a brand new game, or is it like an extension thing, or what do you call it? DLC. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Oh my lord. It sounds like it's gonna be like a big flop, but who knows? You can wave dash. Oh god, well there we go. That's all it needs. You can wave dash. When did I know that I was so cool? When I beat everyone in video games when I was like 10 years old. I knew I was gonna be a speedrunning superstar ever since I was a baby. I kind of almost did come out the womb with a controller in my hand. Ever since I first played a game with a controller, it's just pure addiction. My parents actually never let me play video games ever. Once school was open, the N64 was locked away. Even on weekends, I was not allowed to play ever. The only time that I was allowed to play video games was Christmas vacation and summertime. Even Easter time, like during spring break, even during that vacation, we weren't allowed to play sometimes. Like we had to beg them and they would be like, all right, fine. Because they always knew I was addicted, which I was, to be fair, very much. All right, I'm gonna try a dumb strat. Jesus Lord. Okay. Your mom broke your games? Oh my God. Oh, that reminds me. There was one time where my mother, I think she like tried to break the N64 with a broom or something like that. She got really mad at us playing too long or something. And then she like hit it really hard. But it was fine, of course, because old consoles are like unbreakable, especially Nintendo ones. No, never mind. Holy booty. I didn't expect that to work. Poggers, Cyclemic. GameCube, I think, if I had to choose a favorite console of all time, it would be GameCube. Because N64 is definitely my second favorite. But I really grew up more with the GameCube. The GameCube for me is just, when I just look at a GameCube, I want to cry. I really want to buy a GameCube again. I really grew up with like Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and a bunch of other GameCube titles that were random, like Resident Evil 0. There's a game on GameCube that I never knew about until we got it for Christmas. It's called Beyond Good and Evil. It was a really good game. And I remember playing that a ton. It's such a good game. Metroid Prime. Even though I could never play Metroid Prime because, well, we had Metroid Prime 2. And the thing about Metroid Prime 2, it was such a cool game. But it was impossible to beat when you're a child because that game is way too easy to get stuck in. And in those days, you can't just like look up. It's not that easy to like find solutions back then. I would just constantly be getting stuck in Metroid Prime 2. Mario Party 4 and 6 hold a special place in my heart. I actually never played 5. We never owned it. Mario Party 6 was awesome. Love that game. And 4. Somebody asked how my posture was so good. Very funny to see that because of my posture issues that I've been having. Seeing that makes me feel good because maybe, you know, I'm working on my posture. So now that feels good. Maybe I'm doing the right thing now. Pokemon. I played Pokemon Stadium a bit, but I never owned the game, so I didn't get to play it a lot. But that is pretty much the only Pokemon game I ever played. So I never really got into Pokemon. Oh, we're 12,000. Pog. Last time I checked, we were 11,000. Someone give a big donation? It's big enough. That's what she said. Sorry. A little small. That's also what she said. All right. Kid-friendly stream. I know you like speedrunning, but do you think that the streaming aspect has a lot of impact on you continuing to speedrun? 110%. Easily. I would have stopped speedrunning like 5 years ago if streaming didn't exist. Easily. Because after I got like a few world records, I would have just stopped because, you know, after getting a few world records, I would have been very satisfied with what I've accomplished. And I just would have stopped. Like, what's the point? Most people I think would have stopped. Streaming makes everything so much more fun and the whole gaming experience. It's like, it's the interaction and also like, I mean, when I stream my speedruns, I literally get messages and DMs and stuff of people saying, "Cheese, watching your stream made me want to start speedrunning." And that alone just is, it's just such a cool thing that like you just playing a game on stream literally makes people want to start speedrunning. And like, you never know what could happen to them. Like that person that you helped to start speedrunning, they could become the next world record holder. And they could create a career out of speedrunning just because of you. Do you think you'll ever stop? Of course. I mean, everyone stops at some point. But I have no idea when. I don't really think about it. I'm just enjoying the wave, man. No, that's not true at all. I've stopped having fun with this game many times. You just take a break and you just relax and then it comes back again. Like, it's fine to not have fun. You're not gonna have fun in something all the time. Like, no matter how much you love something, it's gonna get to a point where it's not fun anymore. Doesn't mean that you have to quit. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do another star first. I have no idea what we're gonna do right now. It's gonna be kind of bad, but I can't go back now. You're gonna stop having fun and things. Just doesn't mean you have to quit. Like, it's so important that people understand that. My longest break was almost a year, about 10 months. It was actually last year. 2020 was my longest break. Right after Break the Record 2020, when I got the world record live, that was kind of like a huge breaking point for me. It was like a huge milestone, I guess. And I felt so accomplished, and I just felt like I wanted a break for a long time after that. But I needed that break, and I mean, there was probably maybe once or twice during 2020 when I thought, like, am I done for good? But never seriously. I always knew I was gonna come back. You have to take breaks sometimes. You have to be fine with taking those breaks. Task record is 120. 120.46, 120.40 something. I have a video on my YouTube that has a lot of views of me reacting to it. I don't know why people loved it so much. But if you look at the 120 star task, it's like, I mean, it's impossible. It's insane. That's why it has so many views. Like, even though it's a 120, it's 99% of that task is like impossible to do. The things they do, it just saves so much time. And that task came out 8 years ago, by the way. Imagine what a 120 star task now would be like. This angle's bad. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to do. My run's dead. Okay. Guys, I'm not kidding, but my run's actually dead. My run's dead. I don't know what to do. Get 100 coins. Oh, too late. No, if I exited stage, it would have been the same. I needed to get a star to be able to save. Run's actually dead. I can't... this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. I'm going to see if I have an account saved that has like a certain amount of stars that's close. Oh, I have a 70 star account. Okay, well, technically, my time slot was up like 15 minutes ago. I could just raid Phil since his time slot is starting now. But this is embarrassing. No, this is so awful. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed my 120 star speedrun. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. 70 star run, guys. I almost forgot how to do that. Nice. 16 star strats. Surprised I was able to do that. Alright guys, 70 star speedrun. Okay, so let me explain. We got something called sound glitch. In 120 star, it could happen in like 2 places, really. In SSL 100, right after you grab the last secret, you can get a sound glitch, but we do like a safe strat where that avoids the sound glitch. And the second place you can get a sound glitch is in Wedge Eye World Secrets. After you grab the last secret and spawn the star in Wedge Eye World, why am I splitting? If you take too long to long jump to the platform after opening the last box with the secret, or if you just missed the long jump period, sometimes you can get a sound glitch, and I forgot that happens. And I didn't think it would happen if I just took longer to do the long jump. So it triggered the sound glitch after I broke the box, which means that my game crashes. Because when you get a sound glitch and you grab a star, the game crashes. As soon as it goes to fade out, the game crashes, no matter what. So that is what happened. It's only happened like a few times to me, and I can't believe it happened now. We're gonna do BLJs for the love of it. Okay, hope you enjoyed my BLJ. Alright guys, War Rocket pace. No, I always do that. Oh my god, I haven't done that in so long. War Rocket pace. 114, 120 star. Alright, perfect throws. Show me the magic. That's not magic. I'm not gonna lie, I feel way more comfortable with my throws. My throws have been actually very good lately. I feel confident, which is like one of the most important things ever, because I've lost probably like 5 world records in Bowser throws, probably more. Alright guys, here we go. Oh my god, world record. We beat the task. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my botched speedrun. This is really embarrassing. Silent, thanks for the Prime sub. It's been fun. Thank you guys for the donations. It's been fun. I love you all. Thank you guys for watching my segment. I appreciate it.